Good morning. How are you on this sunny, beautiful Tuesday? I'm doing well. So this morning we are making key lime bars because they're my favorite, because tomorrow's my birthday. So yay! Anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Anyway, all right. 8x8 pan. The only reason I'm using a metal pan this time instead of my glass one is because the glass one is in the dishwasher, okay? So there's no other reason than that. All right. First we need to line our pan. The reason I line my pans is because the tin foil makes it easy to lift it out and set it on the counter to cut, because I don't want cut lines in my pans. So I don't like to cut things in the pan. It's funny though, because I will take them out and cut them, and then I put them back in the pan already cut. But you also want to make sure you have the heavy duty tin foil, because the lightweight will just tear when you try and lift your bars out of the pan. Okay. And I am going to spray the tin foil. Just ever so lightly. Okay. So I enjoyed using this little guy so much last time that we're going to do that again with this recipe. I feel like my brain keeps misfiring. That on there. We need 12 large graham cracker sheets. This is 8. Just trying to break those up without making too much of a mess. Bowl here. So the only reason I'm doing it in multiple batches like this is because of the size of my blender. But I find that my food processor is too big for it, and I'm left with a whole lot of really large chunks. So, there. So that was 8. So 9, 10, 11. I can count, really. So we need 4 more whole crackers. And I want some pecans in this one. This is 2 tablespoons. I'm just kind of... Okay. Oh wait, we can put the other things in too. And the cinnamon. Quarter teaspoon. So if you don't already have this recipe, I will add the link to this video once I'm done. And what it is it's a recipe bundle, and it includes 7 different bar recipes, and we're making a different one of them each week. But to get those bar recipes, you have to sign up for my email list, all right? And I send an email out about once a week. Sorry, I'm just really not with it here. Okay, so I send an email out about once a week, and it always includes the link to the video we made this week and the link to the recipe for what we're making next week. So I still have some pretty big chunks in here. I'm just gonna crumble those with my hands. But I am trying to figure out what content you guys would really like to be getting in that weekly email. So if you have ideas or suggestions for me, please just message me or even reply, just hit reply to those emails. Okay, so that's all nice and crumbly and beautiful. We're gonna need to add some butter to it in order for it to stick together. And we want this melted. I feel like our sugar was probably supposed to go in here somewhere. Yes, the sugar is supposed to be in there. Okay. Let's mix that around all pretty. I love the pecans in this crust. That toasted pecan smell and taste is just wonderful. I have not pre-toasted those pecans, by the way. They get toasted while this bakes. Okay, so 1 stick or half a cup. And you just want to make sure to get all of the crumbs wet. There we go. Very nice. I'm gonna get my gloves for the next part. So, did anybody do anything fun this weekend? We had kind of a pretty relaxed weekend. We just, I don't even know what we did with the time. Sunday we winterized the camper so that it's ready to be put away. I do have to say that with all of these recipes, I feel like they have you make just a whole lot more crumbs than you really need. But I haven't tried reducing it yet, so I don't know if it's necessarily half or... Ooh, but I have an idea what we'll do with the extra. Ooh, it's so good. You're gonna love this. You can also like use a measuring cup to pat this down. All right, set that there for a second. Okay, that actually has to go into the oven for about 10 minutes. here's what I want to do with the extra. Hang on a second. Need little papers. We're going to make tiny cupcakes, or little, you know what I mean. Little key limes. Right. Do about a teaspoon in each of those. I'll go back and pack them down. Right now I just want to get it in there. This is exciting to me because this means I can eat a little bit before tomorrow, you know, without there being a piece missing from my pan of bars. So you guys, Kids Bake Camp is supposed to start tomorrow, but I only have 2 people signed up right now, so if I don't get at least 2 more, we're going to have to cancel. So please, please, please share that with your friends who you think might be interested in having their kids do that. We have a wonderful time. It's so much fun. The kids get to make cake pops and decorate cookies and decorate cupcakes and decorate a cake. And, you know, obviously learn a few skills along the way. What else is coming up? So Saturday we have the Halloween cupcake class from what, 3 to 5 I think, and then we're doing Halloween royal icing cookies from 6 to 8, I believe it is. Now look, you guys, both of those classes mention that we're going to be using fondant as decoration. Please don't let that put you off, okay? You can do some really cool things with the fondant that you can't do with just regular icing, okay? And fondant does not taste bad. It tastes like marshmallow. All right, so I have this nifty little tool. I think I got this from Pampered Chef. And I'm just gonna use that to tap those down. Oh, by the way, both my boys are in Boy Scouts, and it's popcorn season. So a little pitch for them. If you desire any Boy Scout popcorn, please let me know. And we'll, you know, if you're local, we can get it to you. If you're not local, we'll show you how to order it online so that it comes right to your house. Okay. These will also go in the oven. I'm just gonna pop them in right now. So that is our crust. Moving on. Now we do need our mixer. So let me move this stuff. All right. So I'm using the 4.5 quart today. Oops. Move this stuff too. All right. All right, so I have egg yolks here, and I cracked them open earlier so that they're room temperature. And I need to find my whisk. So for this, we're using the whisk attachment. And we're gonna whisk them for 2 minutes. Hi, Doreen. While that's working, we're going to zest our limes. Takes a little bit. All right, let me show you what that looks like. You see in there? So it's kind of fluffy and frothy. All right, gotta keep going on our lines here. I have to admit I'm a little shy of this thing. I don't want to zest my fingers, right? I used to skip this step. I gotta tell you, they taste so much better when you do this. Zesting, zesting, zesting. Because yeah, we want like 4 teaspoons. Doreen, what are you up to today? Are you still there? Somebody comment and let me know that's working, okay? And I did scrub my limes really well before doing this. I have that Oh, shoot. Time to take stuff out of the oven. Oh my God, you guys. That smells so amazing. Anyway, I was telling you about cleaning my limes. I have this cloth from Norwex. It's like a fruit and veggie scrubber. So, hi Doreen, you're working, huh? And it's just really awesome for cleaning your fruits and vegetables. And on soft skin things, like, what do you call it, a zucchini? You can actually like do the peeling with the cloth. It's pretty cool. So anyway, not a commercial for Norwex, just letting you know. I used to sell Norwex. I don't anymore. But I do really love the stuff that I have from there. And because I think they're great cleaning solutions, I'm going to tell you about them, right? Okay. Zested. Let no zest go wasted. Okie dokie. What do we do now? So we're going to add the condensed milk. Need a can opener. Ooh, which happens to be right where it's supposed to be. Awesome. Add that in. Yummy. I lost my scraper. So I'm just curious if anybody had, one, did you make last week's recipe? And how did it go? And what was the reaction of your family and friends? And second, I'm wondering, is there anybody who's like doing this along with me? Or are you guys just watching and then doing it? Okay, so now that has to whisk for another 2 minutes. So we need key lime juice for this, and you can buy key lime juice. I didn't have enough though, so I'm also just gonna do the juice from these limes into it. Okay, hang on. Just looking for the appropriate knife. Putting this over the top because I don't want to get the seeds or the pulp in there. Oh, I know what I could be using. Hang on. Much better. Hi Brenda. So you watch and then you make. And your family loved the bars. I'm so glad to hear that. My older son has been super excited about having bars as a snack when he gets home from school. Because you would think as bakers' kids that they get treats all the time, but they really don't. Hi, Sarah. I think that's been 2 minutes. I love this thing. It squishes them so well. So I need half a cup, so I have quite a bit to go. So limes at Woodman's right now are like 10 for $1.20 or something like that. It's crazy. And I kind of got that look from the cashier because I don't want 10. I only wanted 3. So. Did I do those already? Yeah. All right. Okay, so now we are scrape down the sides and add the lime zest is what we're doing. Then with the mixer on low, drizzle in the lime juice. Okay. Why do I keep losing my scrapers? I really didn't have very much up on the sides to scrape down, but I suppose you'd like to see what that looks like. It's kind of frothy, thick. So I have to tell you something about the recipe card that you have from me. I'm pretty sure that I put the picture that's on them. That's the lemon bars. It's not the key lime bars. So I apologize for that. I will update the picture once these are baked, right? Okay, putting the lime zest in. Now those all got caught up on the side, so push them down in. Okay, so with the mixer on low, we're slowly drizzling this in. Can you even see what I'm doing? I didn't check that. minutes again, okay? So do you know that, like, if you chunk this into quarters and put it down your garbage disposal, it like kind of helps clean out the garbage disposal and make it smell better. I'm not going to do it with all of them, just one. The rest of them I'm just going to toss. Once this is done mixing, then we're just going to pour it into our crust and bake it for about 15 minutes. Now guys, clearly if I were making this for somebody else, my hair would be up, I'd have gloves on the whole time, but this is for me. And I get tired of seeing myself in a ponytail all the time. So, anyway. Okay. So key lime is not green, all right? It's this nice pale color. If for some reason you want it to be like a lime green color, you do that with food coloring, okay? All right. Let me just clear the clutter here. I'll be right back. So as you heard me say on Thursday night, if you watched on my cleaning tips, I don't do dishes while I'm baking. I fill the sink and I do them all at once later. I do, however, clear my workspace so that I don't feel cluttered. And obviously wipe down the surface if it needs it. So since we're doing some minis, I'm actually going to fill those first, and then I'll put the remainder of it in the bars. I have this itty bitty toony scoop. I'm so excited about this. I wish that you could smell this. Just the pecans and the cinnamon and the, oh, so good. Nummy, nummy, nummy. So I did really good on my diet all summer, and then the fall comes, and all the sweet, savory desserts come out. And like, I know that they're available during the summer too, but for some reason, just like, I can resist a molasses cookie in the middle of the summer, but I cannot resist a molasses cookie in in October for some reason. So all right, we've got those filled. Set them aside. I should point out that on this one I did not make the crust go up the sides. It's just in the bottom of the pan. My scraper, I keep putting that away. And now the rest of this goes in here. Yum, yum, yum. I feel like baking bars is a great way to start baking from scratch. You know, get you used to weighing or measuring your ingredients. Get you used to working with, you know, more than just 3 ingredients, stuff like that. So, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that goes in the oven for about 15 minutes. And then once it comes out of the oven, you let it cool on a wire rack, and then you put it in the refrigerator and chill it for at least 2 hours before stirring it, okay? As usual, I'll put this in the oven and say goodbye to you, and I will post pictures later. Oh, hi, Samantha. I didn't see you pop up in there. She's making it for herself. That doesn't matter. Oh, Bobby, it's for me. It's for my birthday, okay? So I really don't care. When I am baking for other people, I definitely put my hair up in a ponytail. I have gloves on, all of that, okay? But this is for me. And so I really, really don't care. It's going to be me, my husband, and my 2 children eating it. That is it. Nobody else. So that's why I didn't worry about those things today. Because sometimes I just don't feel like seeing myself in a ponytail. So if it's just for me, then I don't do that. Alrighty. Anyway, but if you watch my other videos where I've made things that are going to go to somebody else, you will see hair's up, gloves are on. I follow the rules, I really do. So thank you for your concern, Bobby. All right, and thank you for defending me, Samantha, but it's all good. We're fine here, okay? So anyway, going in the oven for 15 minutes. I'll post a picture when they're done, okay? We'll talk to you later. Bye.